All right, here we go. Last part of the level 1 review is numbers 11 through 16. Really one of the easier ones. These are factored already, and they're set equal to 0, so we have to have the solution for each. I'll tell you how to do it algebraically, but then I'll just tell you the little trick. All right? Algebraically means we set each of these equal to 0, and then we solve. We do each one at a time. X plus 4 equal to 0, and then we solve for x. X plus 6 equal to 0, solve for x. We're going to get two answers. So if we subtract 4 from both sides on the first equation, our first solution is negative 4, right? Because the 4's cancel out. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. Second equation, if we subtract 6 on both sides, those cancels out. X equals negative 6. The trick, if you don't want to do that algebraically, is just to take the opposite sign of that number. Take the opposite sign. If it's a single binomial like this, like x plus 4, x plus 6. Now, if x had a coefficient in front of it, we wouldn't be able to do that. We'd have to solve it algebraically. But if x has a coefficient of 1, like for number 12 right here, our two answers, well, what's the opposite of negative 12? It's positive 12. Opposite of negative 18, positive 18. Those are our two solutions. Right? If we set them both equal to 0, we would add 12, add 18 for our answers. Now here there's 1 plus and 1 minus. That's okay. If we have a negative 7, one of my solutions is positive 7. If we have a positive 3, one of my solutions is negative 3. Same thing here. If I have x minus 2, opposite is positive 2. If I have x plus 2, opposite is negative 2. Now 15, here we go. This is kind of a weird one, but not too weird. That x, if an x is out there all by itself, well, technically, if we set that x all by itself equal to 0, we already have one of our answers. X always is equal to 0 when it's just out there by itself, not attached to a binomial. And then the next one, we'll just do it algebraically. X minus 5, if we set that one equal to 0, add 5 to both sides. My second solution is positive 5. What happens when we have something like this? Well, not too much different. I have 4x, because that's 4x all by itself, set it equal to 0. Well, what's the only thing that we can plug in for x to multiply by 4 to get 0? Well, algebraically, if we do it, divide by 4 on both sides. 0 divided by anything is always 0. So once again, so even if that 4 a coefficient, set that equal to 0, it's still 0. And then finally, x plus 2 equals 0 algebraically. Subtract 2 both sides. My second solution is negative 2. All right, that is level 1 review. Thank you so much.